Welcome to the Cardboard Illuminati podcast. I didn't tell them that we were going live. Shout out to Craig.
Oh God, hang on. I need to pull up my phone so I can see what the people are calling me. Nice words only, please.
Yeah, we'll give it a little bit as usual. We'll wait for people to get into the room.
I should probably subscribe to my own podcast, shouldn't I?
Disappointed in you.
But welcome, everyone.
I'm
the
coming
names
to
do
you
show up. Nice.
live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Gross.
Live in front of Chad's wedding photos.
Yes, right in front. I'm in that one.
I believe this is the first podcast of any kind where one person is recording themselves in front of someone else's wedding photos. We've reached new grounds, everyone. Cat. I know the people who are listening on like Spotify and stuff can't see it, but there's a very adorable cat on the screen right now. Oh my goodness, what a cat.
He is still confused by cameras. He is from the Civil War.
All my friends have like gorgeous cats and I love it.
Gorgeous darling. But did you guys pick up anything this week? We'll just do some. Yes.
I finished the Andy Isabella National Treasures Rainbow.
Yes, you did.
Yay! Another cat.
Cat.
Get that card off the screen. Another cat. Stop showing the quad.
Cat.
Quad.
Stop it. Return the quad.
No. I will never.
But yeah, finishing the Andy Isabella Rainbow is nice. I was about to make a story, but I deleted it while I was making. The hardest part of doing it was I posted everywhere just asking like, hey, if you have it, shoot it my way. I will suck your dick for it or whatever. And I would constantly just get, I don't have that card, but I have this unrelated card you give me money for. And even after I'm posting like, hey, I literally just this card, not a single other card, no other card in existence, just this one card.
What about this Cardinals Luke McCown rookie?
Who is the like some dude on eBay just was dumping all of his John Navarre.
Oh yeah.
I would just keep scrolling and it would be like 10 contenders autographs at a time. And the thing is, people were bidding on him too. I was like, is John Navarre popping off? Did he what happened? Did he kill a guy?
Invest in John Navarre.
Invest in John Navarre, I guess. God damn. Like, because they were getting bids. They weren't like, $500 a contenders auto or anything like that. But it was more than zero, which I thought the current John Navarre market was.
Also, the Cardboard Illuminati podcast is brought to you by Sports Card Junction, your friendly neighborhood card shop. Find everything you need from singles, packs, boxes, and supplies at sportscardjunction.com or in store. The opinions and views shared in this podcast do not reflect those of Sports Card Junction.
How much for Chad's wedding photos?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him. I don't know if he'll be joining us or not.
Chad, I want to put my face over your wife's.
Oh boy, we are getting off the rails early.
We haven't started yet. That's where I can be me. And by me, I mean whatever this persona I put on the podcast is.
So Jack finished his Isabella Rainbow. I procured the quad.
I hate you. Why did it have to have DRC on it?
Tyler, what did you get? That's my first Fitz auto too.
Oh, it is? Okay, yeah. I'm happy to help then. But still, fuck you.
Oh, my LeBron rookie came back to PSA 9. Already sold it. Dude paid for it.
Congratulations. You put rock hard in the title. You deserve that sale. And oh my God, that is a small cat on the screen right now. Hi, Trisha, but also cat.
Cat.
Oh.
And I bought a couple Barry Sanders autos, a Dan Marino auto, and some other shit. So
I forget, were any of those accidental, or did you mean to buy them?
I know I meant to buy them.
Okay. You just accidentally buy Brady autos usually then.
I mean, we didn't get a text at like 2 a.m. this time going, oh shit, not again.
I did it again. All right, Tyler, what did you buy?
Oh, I've done it again.
I fucked up.
We're gonna just like one day it's like, oh, I've done it again, and he just shows a kid.
I bought a child
Oops.
for 42 cents a day.
It was on eBay, and I mean bonus bucks.
Yeah, by the way, this is Lily.
Aw, hi Lily.
Hello, Lily.
Named after Lily Ray from American Horror Story.
Sure.
Sure.
That looks like a
We'll go with
Lily.
that.
Jack, you're not allowed to buy
Well, the other
children
cat's name is
anymore.
Luna. The other cat's name is Luna, so he went with 2 L's.
Okay. Oh, so that's why you named someone from American Horror. I'm the only one without a cat now on screen. I'm sad. I closed the door so people won't come in when I'm recording and hear the awful things I say, but it keeps the cats out as well.
I can't even see my screen.
Welcome to the Catboard Illuminati podcast. Oh, they're all so cute.
Look how tiny she is.
She's so tiny. Ah!
She's only 5.5 weeks old.
We're not going to even do cars today. We're just going to talk about how much
Yeah.
we like cats. Cats
Yes,
are great. I
The
love
cat
cats.
episode.
My widowless cat Mittens, she's been a monster lately. Like she will not stop just like screaming at me for food. I do feed her. It's not I'm torturing my cat or anything. It's just like she's stuck up and can only eat after I like pet her 15 times. Also, yeah, Chad's cat's going to work.
Walking on the keyboard now, true cat fashion.
Please don't disconnect the stream, cat.
But yeah, picking up the tablecloth. New releases this week. Ice hockey came out this week. It's literally just called ice.
Okay.
I'm not saying we invented the sport of ice hockey this week. All right.
Hi, Chad in the back. I can tell.
Yes, there may be some treats involved right now. Towards the end of the week, Topps Finest Baseball comes out, which I'm looking forward to.
Well, NT came out this week, so
Yeah, and
Yeah.
team basketball.
boy, does that suck. Minus the rookie, like if you don't hit a Zion or Morant, like oops.
Yeah, that's. I was
Because-
talking to someone today in the shop, and I was just saying, even if I was filthy rich, I wouldn't just in good conscience be able to rip one.
Yeah. I just think about like even if I was like I would have to have infinite money for me to like want a Zion RPA at these prices because I could have like a pretty nice house for the price of a Zion RPA or like a down payment on a house, you know?
Yeah,
Or a very nice car or something like that. And the card is a player worn like RPA of someone who will probably be good, but still has too many question marks for me.
could also
know?
just be Larry Johnson 2.0.
Exactly. I don't trust his knees yet. I know like they literally had to teach the man how to walk like he was an infant. Let's not make me think, yes, this card is $100,000.
Somebody had to teach you how to walk.
Yes, not when I was 19.
Who are we talking about?
Zion.
Gross.
But like 4K a box for this shit, my god.
Just rape.
There's
It's rape with extra steps.
why is Raja Bell in a Bobcats uniform in this?
Why is Cherokee Parks in it?
Why is Raja Bell in this?
Josh Richardson? Does Josh Richardson start?
Wally Zerbiak.
Hey, don't shit on Wally.
Well, he was
who
the
else?
NBA Live 2003 GOAT. Fuck you.
Yes, Jason Kidd on the cover.
Yes, that was the last one with Jordan too.
I would just load up my roster with Wally Sherviak, Kyle Korver, Peja Stojakovic.
Bro, Shaq was a problem in that game. Shaq was a monster. You couldn't stop him. But yeah, NT sucks
TJ
at the
Leaf.
price. TJ Leaf.
I remember on NBA Live when I was playing with the Grizzlies and I hit a fadeaway 3 with Jake Sokolidis in the corner. And it was amazing.
NBA Live 03 also just added like cutscenes after every basket too,
Oh my gosh.
which were just so goofy and fun.
03 is still my favorite, but 05 is right behind it because that was the first year they did the 3-point competition
Yes.
and the dunk contest.
I like people hate NBA Live 07. I liked it on the Xbox. It sucked on the 360, weirdly enough, but on the Xbox, like it's probably just nostalgia for me. But
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jack, also Willie Cauley-Stein is in it. So is Al Farouk Aminu, Ersan Ilyasova, Danny Manning, Carlos Boozer, Karan Butler.
Okay, Karan Butler and Carlos Boozer get a pass.
Also, Ilyasova has a
Joe
very
Harris,
good overseas market.
That's true too.
Dwight Powell.
Okay, Dwight Powell does not have a good overseas market.
Yeah.
Like some of these people I know are not starting. Like if you are not starting, you should not be in a $4,000 box of cards.
Nick Van Exel, World Be Free, Katino Mobley, Harry Giles.
I keep hearing these names and I keep thinking like this would be cool in Donruss or something like that. Not in National Treasures.
Throw me some
Larry Hughes, Christian
Larry
Leitner.
Hughes. Oh my.
Is Bonsai
Christian
Wells
Leitner.
in it?
Bonsai Wells.
Joe Smith,
BYU.
Jack Sigma,
The all-star
Raja
lineup.
Bell. I mean, this you got Eddie Jones, Dino Raja, Eric Dampier, Jawan Howard, Vlade Divac, Bob Dandridge, Alvin Adams, Cherokee Parks, Cedric Maxwell, Fat Lever, Don Chaney. I mean,
Dick Cheney?
no.
This just sounds like the lesser known stars of the NBA today.
Like Jack said, that would be great in Donruss.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would like if I'd rather have like a Fat Lever auto than like a G Leaguer auto. You know,
Yeah.
like, but an NT.
Yeah, not.
It's gross.
I said
mean,
Raja. I love
it's gross.
Raja Bell. Raja Bell was the Kobe stopper. I adore Raja Bell, and I miss him on the Suns. Do I want him on the $4,000 box of cards? Hell no.
Okay, and there's a subset called treasured signatures.
Oh,
so
gosh.
when you
How many
put
of these
treasured
are-
in it, you would expect it to be like big names, right?
Yeah.
So you got Avery Johnson, Christian Leitner, Nick Van Exel, World Be Free, Danny Manning, BJ Armstrong, Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston.
Okay, I'd want to.
Yeah.
I want to Sprewell. Like Sprewell gets a pass.
Yeah.
You
I like
choke
Sprewell.
You choke a
Because-
coach, you get in any product.
He also went to Alabama.
Also, you know who should be in products?
Who?
Like, if you're going to put those guys in there, put Jerry Stackhouse,
Yes.
put Allen Houston.
Oh,
Allen Houston is in it.
Yeah.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Stackhouse was mad underrated. Like he deserves a lot more props. He was a consistent like 23 a game scorer for a good amount of his career. Like 23 a game, like pre like this NBA where you can just like sneeze and you get 3 free throws. Like
We have some fan comments coming in. Home of Chrome 22 says, Nate looks like a hairy singular testicle.
I told you.
JB3 received a shiny Kevin Durant cardboard piece from John Darby.
Thank you.
Voice
Once you got to wear the hat on one of these so you can look like Eminem again. Deadass, I thought Eminem was in Sports Card Junction shop.
But I'm planning.
Venom.
You know who else they should have put in NT?
Who?
If they're going to put those guys, they should have put Michael Redd in it.
Michael Redd needs more cards.
Yeah.
Michael
Or-
Redd absolutely needs more cards. Think
Or
about
Zach Randolph.
how many autograph sets
Or Pau
is
Gasol.
Michael Redd even in? I can't remember
Not
the
many.
last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Michael Redd, again,
Mark
he was like a
Rothko.
25 a game type guy.
Give me Mike Bibby.
'Cause If
Who's in
Michael Redd was on the same team as Giannis's Bucks, like that team would go all the way. Absolutely.
They should have put Steve Francis and Stephon Marbury in it too.
I would. Stephon Marbury. I rocked the Starberries when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Those were the best. They
Yes.
were like dope sneakers for like $15. As a kid, you cannot say no to that.
Jason Richardson.
Yes.
Even if
JV3 has said Jason Williams, give me some white chocolate.
Jason Williams
He's in
getting
it.
some more burn. He's expensive too because people understand like Jason Williams was amazing.
He was. I love me some J. Will.
I want
He was a
more.
baller.
I'm just thinking of ones I would love to see in products. Not like NT, but I'd want more Rafer Alston.
Yes.
I would love to see more.
like
really
that.
skipped my Lou.
Yes, the streetball Rucker Park legend.
Here's one for you. Brian Scalabrine.
Oh yeah, of course. No. He'd sell. He would absolutely.
Oh,
sell.
he would absolutely sell.
Yeah, I don't know why Panini hasn't gotten on that.
Tim Duncan probably just doesn't want to sign.
Tim Duncan
Elton
just like
Brand.
laid back. He doesn't want to be a celebrity.
Damon Stoudemire, Mighty Mouse.
He's starting to get a little bit more burn.
Jason Richardson, Corey Maggette, Gilbert Arenas,
I want Arenas absolutely.
Joe Johnson.
Oh God, I watched
They
the other
remember Bobby Simmons.
the coldest. I still think the coldest crossovers of all time was when Joe Johnson just went as low as possible, and Paul Pierce just stood there and fell over, and then Joe just hit one in his face. The nastiest one was when Allen Iverson crossed Antonio McDaniels twice on the same play.
Yeah, that
And-
was.
Because even funnier, Antonio was like looking for a foul call or something, and he didn't even touch him. He was just on the ground pleading to the refs, like, "Save my career, please."
But yeah,
Rashard Lewis.
Oh, Rashard Lewis was a monster in Seattle.
I want to see more Rasheed Wallace, Rip Hamilton.
Rasheed Wallace has
Rip
nothing.
Hamilton's in it.
Okay.
No, and I know there's some like dedicated Sheed collectors out there, but he has like nothing.
Brad Miller.
Fred Miller.
Ben Gordon.
Mecca Okafor.
Antoine Jameson.
What about Ben
Elton
Wallace?
Brand.
Oh, Ben Wallace, absolutely. Has he signed since Upper Deck?
I don't know.
I don't. This is where he has like an auto and revolution. I just sound stupid, but
I don't know.
I just know his like 0405 like exquisite signature patch. That's such a good looking card.
Moving
Mike Miller.
onwards.
Yeah, we're just talking about basketball players.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Okay, one more.
One more.
Leandro Barbosa.
Yes. I'm so happy he got a ring. Okay. Fuck the Warriors, but I'm glad he got a ring. Moving on.
All right. So next, it is time for Baking Biscuits, the part of the show where we look and see who gets their biscuits fucked. Today, it's me. I'm getting my biscuits fucked. So, you know what fucks my biscuits?
What?
People that rip. I'm going to get pushback for this, but people that rip card companies and card shops for the price of products.
Wait, say that again.
People that rip both the card companies and card shops for the price that products are now.
I have to think about what I say.
There is an increased demand.
Yes.
Therefore, prices are going to go up.
Correct.
If the people want the products to stay the same exact price as they were before, we are going to see another 90s situation because they are going to produce enough to meet the demand, and it's going to flood completely. The shops the shops do not have control over what products cost. They have to make money.
I won't blame the shops. I will slightly blame the companies.
I will not.
Slightly.
They're businesses.
It depends.
People are paying.
But yeah, that's the hard part. I've said before, like, the thing that's driving this is just greedy customers who will buy anything just for the sake of
Exactly.
buying something. But at the same time, I feel like as a company, Panini should make cards that match the quality of what the price is. So I will, and that's what I'm saying slightly. I feel it's like 80-20 on the consumer, but Panini still has some blame to it. Card Shop, zero blame. Like, do not blame Card Shop.
I'll give you Panini for quality control.
Yes.
Other than that, it's because of the consumers.
No, that's what's tough about this. There's no right answer to this. It's all just pure opinion.
And hype beast. I blame hype beast.
And hype beast, of course. I still don't get Prism. Like, why people go nuts over it. It's I
Hey,
guess,
Nate.
but
Put up JV3's Want to Know What Fucks My Biscuits. Put that up on the screen.
what do you say? I don't even see it. What did it say?
Want to know what fucks my biscuits? Bad hit giraffes. Yuck.
Oh. Did Nate freeze? I think Nate froze. Oh no.
I think he did freeze.
Oh god, no, our host.
Oh boy.
Oh, live
it's about to go off
television. Oh god.
It's about to go off the rails.
Oh god. There's no moderation. I'm gonna say the gamer word. Miss Obama, get down.
He just texted be right back apparently.
Oh no, it's just us. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, let's stick on topic while he's okay. Stop buying everything you see. That's a good thing to start with.
Stop pushing over middle-aged women for retail.
I've said this. There's no fucking retail in my store. I posted a story last week about how there's like more super soakers than retail in my card section. The super soaker's still there.
No, there's no retail. There's no retail here either. Every time I go to Target or Walmart and I check out the cards, it's all like the shit. It's not like there's nothing.
You see people pull up with their mountain of cards. I just want a box. I'm not going to take it all. Yeah. I just want a box to see what.
I just want a box just to open it. Just
to
open a cheap box.
They don't even stock. Just
just give me one.
I feel
also,
like
Jack.
Yeah.
Check our group chat on Instagram, the Cardboard Illuminati chat.
Okay. What did he say? What did Nathaniel say? Ah. Oh, no. Let me go back to YouTube and see what the people said. Tyler almost pulled a no-no.
Okay.
Hi, Nate.
The TikTokers tried to kill me.
What?
But I made it past.
Okay.
I'm alive.
Retail's hard. Consumers bad. Don't hype beast. That's pretty much what we said while we're
extraordinary cards trying to. My body wasn't even cold yet. Trying to take over. You can try, Dave. Good luck trying to figure out the podcast without me.
Yeah, you don't see all the behind the scenes that Nate has to put up with because of us too. Like you see on screen, like it's a struggle to keep us in line. You're not seeing behind the scenes where,
and sometimes I don't even keep myself in line.
But no, Nate. Like to get back to what you're saying, this is your biscuits. I do get what you're saying. Put zero blame on card shops unless like they are intentionally like, oh, this $100 box of cards, bam, an extra zero on it. Suck my dick. They use stuff like that.
Did y'all see? Fuck, who was it that posted it? It was some dude that had, I think, 3 blasters of Mosaic,
and it was $750 for the entire break.
$75 for 3 random teams. So $750 for 3 blaster boxes. 3. They're $20 each.
Please don't tell me that filled.
I really hope.
I hope not.
I hope zero people took a spot because, like, you can just buy a blaster for that much. Like, they go online, like, even on like secondhand, people are razzing them and stuff like that for like $50 to $60.
Yeah,
just buy one. You can get one.
people are just fucking stupid. That's what it boils down to.
It's not there's it's not like there's zero out in the wild. It's just there's zero at your local Target, which is why you have to pay more for them sometimes. It's not like it's the last Mosaic retail box on earth.
Yeah. And we have a couple listener, viewer, whatever comments. Home of Chrome 22 says, have y'all seen the TikTok card community? It's worse than the Facebook groups.
I don't go on TikTok.
No,
I like my women to be of age, so that's not
my thing. There's two people that immediately come to mind with that. Two people immediately come to mind. And I'm sure both of y'all can figure out who I'm talking about.
And JV3 says, another thing that fucks his biscuits are people falling for fake giveaways.
Yeah, some of y'all, there are accounts that, will hey, follow me and I'll give away this Mike Trout Chrome auto. And you're like, no, you're not. Yeah, I don't need to tell you that this 20-follower account is not giving away a $10,000 card. Oh, God, Nate froze again.
Follow me and I'll raffle off Jack's virginity.
I want to put my virginity on eBay and get that bank.
Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nate froze again.
I said Nate froze again.
Oh, God.
That was 10 seconds ago, Tyler.
Is this where we say the gamer word?
Neighbor.
Nilla wafers.
Vanilla wafers. And now JV3's comment is just going to stay on the screen for the rest of eternity. Oh, no. Okay, hang on.
Hey, Jack, the good thing about this is that Nate cannot blame you or me for this.
Yay, we did it. Tyler, we're officially carrying the podcast. Congratulations.
Are your pants off yet?
I can make them off. Hang on. Oh, here we go. They're on the floor. The summer's breeze.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine.
Welcome back to the Cardboard Karaoke Podcast. On next episode, 2 Chainz. Hi, Nate.
Hello.
The TikTokers heard you talking shit, boy.
They came back for round 2. I don't know.
Oh, you know what it is?
You cannot blame Jack or me for this.
I know I can't.
So
we did it, Tyler. High five.
But racism is no more.
Racism is no more.
The Cardboard Illuminati podcast is also brought to you by Card Collector 2 Sports Cards. Located in Grove City, Ohio, Card Collector 2 Sports Cards is a collector's home away from home. With a wide variety of singles, packs, boxes, and supplies. Find what you need at Card Collector 2 on any social media platform. The opinions and views shared in this podcast do not reflect those of Card Collector 2 Sports Cards.
Okay, JV3 commented, Jack, your curtains are still loading at 50%. There's terrible lighting all around my house. There's an hour each day I can actually take a picture for cards to put on Instagram, things like that. Because everywhere else sucks. There's either too much light or not enough light. But that 1 hour I actually get to take, this is the best you get. You'll have to just deal with the void for a little bit. I'm sorry. Why are you calling me, person? I'm busy.
But so for our main segment this week, we are just going to go over, we have a lot of backlogged listener questions. So we shall really, Dave, why are you laughing in Lightbox? Can you fit your entire self into your Lightbox? I don't think so.
I can try. Ooh.
Anyways. All right, let's see, because we've done some of these before, and if you guys watching have any questions, feel free to shout them out.
Oh, my Facebook is going off during this. Oh no, I'm missing hijinks.
Ryan Cruz and Hottie enter a Chuck E. Cheese at the same time. Who scams a child first?
That's a good. I feel like Cruz would push over the child and just take their ticket. So him. Hottie would try to work with him because he also wants to give him his mixtape. I'm a young entrepreneur looking to blow up. Hey, if you got some friends. He's the type of person for a kid's birthday party to drop his mixtape in the goodie bag.
The mailbag is the main segment this time, PQH. We are not skipping a flex of the week, even though I don't know what the flex of the week is.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'm not the flex master general.
I will take off my shirt for the podcast and start flexing for the people. That's what they want to see.
All right. Let's see. What would you like to see in cards more, like relic-wise or just in general? This is from Hudson Fan 15.
I'd love to see video cards that are good and not like HRX. Because HRX was a disaster. I love the idea. They just showed like Kevin Durant in a parking lot and was like, "This is a card," and half the time the battery exploded.
Oh yeah, that was...
I know what flex of the week is. I know what flex of the week is. I got it.
All right.
Okay.
I would love to see like more interesting relics. I'm a big fan of stadium relics, like in the lower end products.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a piece of Wrigley Field.
I wish they'd Panini would use like Super Bowl confetti because that one seems easy to get.
Yeah.
Like there'll be a lot of that, and that'd be cool to put in a card.
Face mask cards.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Face mask cards.
No, rogues like that too, because people say like, "Oh, jersey swaps are the reason why you can't get jerseys anymore." No one's helmet swapping. No one's shoe swapping. Yeah. I really hope no one's pants swapping.
Visor.
Yeah. Visor would be cool.
Back in 2003 Tops, where they made the goalpost from the Super Bowl with Adam Vinatieri, Tom Brady, and shit like that.
Yeah.
And also 2001 Donruss. It's either classics or elite. I can't remember. Where I have a couple of them. The hash mark set where they included turf or grass or whatever from Three Rivers Stadium.
Yeah, but like grass, pylons, like seat relics, things like that. Turf.
Give me a piece of the Jumbotron.
That'd be sick. I would.
Pube hair.
No cap. Love that.
As much as I hate the Cowboys, I would absolutely buy a card with a relic of their Jumbotron in it.
Yeah. Wasn't there like an old contest where if you won, you got to play Madden on that Jumbotron?
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Cleat cards.
Yeah.
Like actual cleats that they wore in a game, not the shit that Panini puts in Immaculate.
Yeah. What they did in Flawless was really cool.
Oh, here's one. Old playbook pieces.
Ooh.
Like the quarterback wrist
never even
playbooks or the coach sheets. Like, don't give us the entire thing so we can see the whole play. But
or what about like programmer ticket stubs from old games, things like that?
They used to do that.
Yeah, they used to, but not anymore. I don't like it. I have
Jockstrap.
Jocks. I love like draft memorabilia, things like that.
Yes.
But that's only in like national products, though. They don't put it. There's that one limited set that they ruined because they made it vertical this year, and like stuff for like national VIP packs. But like, use the draft board. Use like the chair that your team exec sat in. Stuff like that. That'd be cool. Just you
remember
that are able to get
in the early 2000s Tops. What set was it? It was basketball. And they did headbands and towels.
Mm-hmm.
Like game used towels and headbands and shit.
A lot of them, weren't there some from the finals too?
Yes, with the Pacers and Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot the Pacers.
And JV3 says pieces of game used organs. Let's get some brain.
Lungs.
Let's get some CTE brain relics.
Not gonna lie, like a tooth relic and a hockey card.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
That would be amazing.
Give us the pieces of the hockey boards.
Hey.
Yes.
Hockey already does more than all the other sports, though.
Oh, yeah,
Net relics.
No, hockey's the best because Upper Deck does it.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
Still cat. All right.
She was clawing at my junk.
Hey, that's for me and me alone.
Let's see. Northwoods Card Collector says, who are the worst football rookie autos that you could pull this year, or just year by year. Like, for example, it was Vince in 2015. It was Vince Mayle.
Who was it this year?
I don't know. 2012 was Michael Agnew.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We have to talk like RPS rookies too, not like the G or practice squad player that they put in contenders.
Yeah,
Giving his first card. We have to talk like someone who would be like an on-card auto in contenders.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
Like on the top of my head, it's like Irv Smith, probably.
No.
Like
it's
what, a second string tight end for the Vikings? Like who is worse?
Was the other rookie on the Ravens?
On the Ravens,
You got a Devin Asiasi.
Oh, I know, Justice Hill.
Justice Hill.
Okay, did he get
so
anything
much
this year? I feel like he got a little bit of like tiniest. Bit of
Denzel Mims.
Oh, this year? When did he?
Yeah, wide receiver. Baylor got drafted by the Jets.
Hey, you can't talk shit about Baylor.
Home of Crown
His auto
22
fucking sucks.
says.
Oh, you're talking about the auto itself.
JJ Arcega Whiteside.
I mean,
Arcega Whiteside wasn't a lot, but I feel like he's not like a total scrub.
yeah, Arcega Whiteside was the Agnew of this year in the sense that you always pulled him. But I feel like, especially since the Philly wide receivers suck.
Oh, they're horrible.
There's worse options. Like, you had to start like a converted quarterback like this year, guys. And how did Seattle like not decimate the Eagles in the playoffs? They're starting Josh.
No
they're starting Josh McCown and a bunch of tax attorneys.
Panini posted the players at the rookie premiere on their Instagram. I'll have to go to one of my burners.
But yeah, for me, I would go with Justice Hill.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
For this year?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not
for
like
last year.
The new draft, not the new draft class.
2019.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This year it's probably going to be, let's see, Zach Moss, Darrington Evans,
Andy Isabella.
There's worse. Shut up. It's not a lot.
Joshua Kelly.
Andy Isabella doesn't sell solely because he's a Cardinal and no one likes the Cardinals.
Anthony McFarland Jr. Let's see.
Yeah, I feel like we're forgetting one.
Brian Edwards, Devin Duvernay, and who the fuck is Gabriel Davis?
I don't know, but I don't remember seeing a bunch of them either.
Yeah.
Cole Kmet or whatever, the Bears tight end. He's gonna be in a lot of shit, I bet.
Did Paris Campbell do anything this year? I feel like
no, but he was everywhere.
No, he was hurt.
I'm gonna go with Paris. If he was hurt, I'm still gonna go with Paris Campbell though.
I feel like people might like Paris Campbell though because he just went to OSU. Oh, put the cat down.
She keeps on chewing on my fucking cord.
Put the cat somewhere else.
Or I'll buy her 12,000 toys.
Poor cat is suffering.
All right. Our next question comes to us from Hudson Fan 15. Friend of the channel. Is there any end in sight for the card supplies drought? You heard it from Lily. It doesn't look good.
Wait, there's a drought on card supplies?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Oh, there is? Oh.
Yep.
I know there is on the Perfect Fit sleeves.
No, it's everything. Because they're all manufactured in China.
Oh. Okay, well, that makes sense now. You know who I blame?
Uh-oh. Don't say it.
I'm not going to say it, but y'all know who I blame.
Don't say it. Don't you do it.
I don't
Get to the next question, Mr. Obama down.
Kate Winslet. It's all her fault.
Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kate.
Oh, Riley Ridley. Yes.
No, Gary Jennings Jr. Yep.
Yeah, Gary Jennings Jr. That's a good one.
Yeah. The only thing I know him for was he did this really unnecessary block in the preseason. Like Russell Wilson was just running out of bounds, and when he was out of bounds, he just clocked someone in the side of his head for no reason. Just picked up a flag for literally no purpose whatsoever, and everyone just went, "Why, Gary? Why?" All right, what's the next one?
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Cat, I swear to God.
That's the cutest thing.
What are our thoughts on SGC from Leroy Card Investor?
Who?
Leroy Card Investor. Good for vintage.
Is he here chewing on my cord?
I like the old school labels better.
I don't like the new SGC
the
labels.
new labels yell at me and look cheap. And plus, I've never been like someone graded a LeBron Jordan auto and it got an 8.5. Who has ever thought to themselves, "Wow, I really want this LeBron Jordan dual auto, but I wasn't really sure." Then I saw it was an SGC 8.5. Now I'm sold. What's the point?
I mean, SGC is some bobo.
place
It's better
for me.
than. It's better than
like
what's the other one? Those
GMA.
$4 a card.
GMA.
Yeah, it's better than GMA, but it's still garbage.
But people were complaining like PSA and Beckett are backlogged. These do it faster. Now they're backlogged too. So
how long before there's a BCCG backlog, if you can even still do that?
are they still doing that? I thought that was just that they just appeared in like those shitty repacks that you find at Walmart. That's the sole purpose.
I mean, SGC is. I mean, we've seen prime examples of how shoddy,
Yeah,
their grading is.
they will deadass just 10 damaged cards. Like
Yeah,
obviously,
and I like how people were praising, or they were seeing their praises when all the shit happened, and now they're backlogged.
Yeah,
And now people are bitching. Those same people that were seeing their praises at the beginning are now bitching about them.
Yep.
and they'll still blame PSA and Beckett's for some reason. Like it's their fault that SGC's backlogged. They'll just like, well, I saw this one guy who had a Mahomes PSA 10, but it actually looks like a 9.5. So take that, liberals. And it's like, okay, SGG still sucks.
That voice alarms me. That's all I'm going to say about that. Our next question comes to us from Ace of Base Cards. He wants
Good
to
guy.
know.
Friend of the channel.
Friend of the channel.
He wants to know if, since we talked about this before, but since the draft has actually happened, if we are going to be collecting anyone from this year's football class.
Willie, yes, apparently.
Lily, absolutely.
She's crawling up my leg.
And here we observe the wild lily in her natural habitat.
Just picked her up like a baseball. Yes.
No, I'm not collecting anybody just because Panini mass produces so much shit, and I'm a completionist, and there's just no way I could collect everything.
I'll pick up some
So,
Isaiah Simmons. I really like Isaiah Simmons. I was very happy with the pick. So
DRC's cousin Isaiah Rogers still doesn't have any cards. So
be a better position.
That's a no from me.
Be a better position, nerd. Play offense. It's literally all that matters.
That's the guy that said, "Oh, I'm going to get some Isaiah Simmons."
Yeah, but there's a difference. Isaiah Simmons is going to be DPOY in 2 years. Book it.
Oh, right.
Quote me now.
No.
2 years. Not this year. Not next year.
If we're all alive at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows?
Yeah, we're all gonna die. So
our next question comes for us from Cards of B-Tracks.
Friend of the channel.
Friend of the
friend of the
channel.
channel.
Shout out Slapstocks.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
If you could only watch one game from history for the rest of your life and no other sports ever again, what game would it be? That's a difficult one.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm just gonna
crawling up my leg again.
Pet the cat. I'm just gonna spitball some, but like the Warriors Cavs game 7. Tyler's gonna hate me for this, but the 28-3 comeback. That one was just amazing.
Gross.
It's because she's hungry.
For me, I'm trying to think.
Trisha just goes, it's because she's hungry, and you go, for me?
Aren't we all? For me, it's honestly, it's nothing even like that monumental. The first one that comes to mind is the Braves opening day game against the Cubs in 2010, where Jason Hayward launched a home run on the first pitch that he swung at in the majors. I was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm surprised you didn't say
Big J's Sports Cards says Alabama Auburn kick 6 game.
You know, a fun fact about that is that I was at work when that happened. I still have never seen the replay of the kick 6, and I never plan on watching it.
Be a man.
So,
do you know how many times I have had to see the fucking Santonio Holmes sketch with James Harrison pick 6?
That hurts.
okay, well, I don't care.
There are so many flags. Like, there's so many just refs handing the Steelers the game. And, like, you hear me bitch about it. Not at all. I'll sometimes crack jokes about Santonio. But, like, if y'all ever like, Saints fans, shut up about refs. Like, you mismanaged the clock in that last game. You did not understand ref ball until you watched that Steelers-Cardinal game.
BQH, we are talking about if we could only watch one game in history and no other sports for the rest of our lives, what game would it be? And I'm actually going to change mine to the Eagles Super Bowl win.
I'm surprised you, like, again, no Strasburg debut. As you're the Strasburg guy, because he had a magnificent debut.
Yes, but at the same time, just the second half in the Eagles Patriots Super Bowl was fantastic.
Even the first half was fantastic. The big Dick Nick touchdown, Trey Burton.
Let's see what some of the viewers are saying. We have
hold on, I didn't say mine yet.
I thought it was pick 6.
Was it the first? Is either the first or the second Alabama Clemson national championship where Alabama won? Kenyon Drake had that long touchdown return. I think it was 2016. It was whenever Jake Coker was the quarterback. I think 2016.
Did Drake leave the next year? Like, was that his final season? Because if so, that was 2016. He was drafted.
Yes, that was his final season.
Okay, then 2016.
Yeah.
Rookie years is how I just tell everything with timeline for players.
So some of the listener questions that are coming in, well, the responses. Home of Chrome 22 says the 2018 Rose Bowl between Penn State and USC.
Oh, that was a very good game.
Gross.
BQH says Super Bowl 49.
That was the one before Denver. Who put or Denver, Carolina? Who played before Denver, Carolina? That was 2014.
I forget off the top of my head.
Seattle and Denver?
No, feel like the Patriots were in that one.
No, well, BQH is a
hold on.
Seahawks fan,
Oh, yeah,
so it's probably Seattle and Denver.
Oh, was it?
No, Super Bowl 49. That was this past one. That's what it says when I Googled it.
No, Super Bowl 50 was Denver, Carolina. They made the
Super Bowl 49 was Seahawks and Patriots.
I thought you were a BQH.
Yeah.
I thought you were a Seahawks fan.
Doesn't that hurt you?
Yeah. Oh, are you a Pats fan? When did that?
He said incredibly painful, but best game of football I've watched.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Jesse says Chiefs Super Bowl win or any playoff game this year.
I won $300 off that Malcolm Butler pick. So I was popping off. I hate both teams, but I hate the Patriots slightly less.
We have a winner. We have a winner.
I have a reason to hate.
JV3 says the WNBA championship from 2005.
Was that one of the ones where they had like a buzzer beater, I guess?
Riveting television. Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah. That time, the time Lisa Leslie dunked.
Yeah, that was a great moment. They'll go down in sports infamy.
A fundamentally sound one-handed dunk.
Legend.
And our next question actually comes to us from BQH.
Hello.
He says, what are your guys' thoughts on 2020 Legacy Football having rip cards and mini cards similar to that of the Allen and Ginner rip cards?
Oh, it does? That's fine.
I mean, it's Panini, so Panini is just going to do what Panini usually does and just fuck it up.
No, they'll steal Topps' ideas.
And then fuck it up.
Like gold vinyls, Origins. They took the 101 logo from Upper Deck. Panini just waits for other people to come up with things and then just, we'll take that.
I like rip cards, so.
Yeah. No, it's like I said,
I'm excited.
I'll have to see how they are. Like, if they suck, then they suck. But, like, I have no problem with rip cards.
No. And honestly, I like Legacy. It's a good low-end product.
I don't like this year's Legacy.
You mean last year's?
Gonna have to get used to that.
Used to? It's June.
But we don't have, like, actual, like, pro uni cards yet for, like, cardboard. I'm talking, like, card year, not, like, year. I'm aware it's 2020 by now. I'm used to 2020.
2020 has lasted 5 years at this point.
We're all going to, like, come out looking like Obama did after his administration. You know how he just looked like a decrepit old man? Just September, we're all going to be like, it's been 84 years.
JV3 says that the WNBA championship game was the thunderous jam by Leslie.
Legacy's $200 this year.
Oh.
God damn.
Never mind.
No, never mind. It sucks.
They might have upped the hits in it, but still.
The rookie class this year is weak. Like, you got Joe Burrow, but then like, I do not trust Herbert at all. When was the last good Oregon quarterback? Dan Fouts.
I mean, Mariota was good for like 2 years.
Yeah, he did that really cool like play versus the Chiefs, where he just like threw it to himself and dove in for that. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, Oregon like quarterbacks don't work out. Like, they never last. And Herbert wasn't.
Neither do their coaches.
Exactly. Herbert was worse than Mariota, both as like a mobile guy and a throwing like accuracy wise. So I don't know. The Chargers offensive system, like, it's but
yeah, but they don't have Melvin Gordon anymore.
Austin Eckler's fine. I mean, as a receiving back, I guess.
But it was good to have both of them.
Yeah. Who's their starter now? Is it going to be Eckler?
It's going to be Eckler.
Interesting. I think they can make it work. It's just they don't have like who's going to be their goal line back? Eckler can't play goal line back.
I don't know.
They'll just pick him up and move him at the goal line.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't they? I thought they still had a fullback.
They have Justin Jackson. No, they had Derek Watt. They had J.J. Watt's brother, but now he's in Pittsburgh with T.J. Watt.
It was
Yeah, I'm saying don't. I'm sorry, Homochrome. I know you collect Justin. Yeah, I just now I feel bad. I'm just shitting on your PC in front of you. I haven't seen enough of Justin Jackson. I only picked him up in 1 week because I had Gordon and Eckler the same week, and I'm like, I might as well triple down.
Is Oliver still there?
Brandon Oliver?
Yeah.
That was back in like 2014, wasn't it?
Time is a social construct.
Also, there's like 3 Chargers fans left. Maybe one of them can answer us. Remember in the draft when they literally could not get enough people to put on the screen when the Chargers were drafting? I feel your pain. Like it's like 2 Cardinal fans in California, and I like
bring back fullbacks.
Yes, they make us use them in Madden, but no one uses one anymore. Yes. There's like Kyle Juszczyk.
The last good. Actually, no, he was a halfback. I was thinking of Mike Tolbert. Mike Tolbert was a fantastic goal line back.
Okoye was technically a fullback. I guess. Was he? That was a while ago. Who, like Max Strong? There's some good fullbacks still.
No one, really.
There was Derek Coleman. He was all right, I guess.
Also, we have... I think we're good on that one, but there's breaking news.
Wait, what was the question?
It was the same one.
Oh, okay. I thought Tyler froze for a second.
But apparently this lovely information was sent to me from the other room, from Chad.
Okay.
Herschel Walker offers to send people who want to defund the police departments to countries that don't have them.
Oh. Ooh, what? Is this where I can make like wild political statements on the podcast and get us demonetized? We're not monetized in the first place, but still.
Just I felt the need to share that because it's Herschel Walker.
Abolish everything. Our judicial systems will be run by a set of randoms.
Hey, did you hear about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's son?
No.
Oh, he got arrested for stabbing his neighbor.
Oh.
As one does.
Yeah.
Kareem seems like such a chill guy, though. What is he teaching his son?
I don't know. But just, they're going too far. They took away Aunt Jemima.
I'm pretty sure that's just trolling at this point. Like,
and Uncle Ben.
And Uncle Ben.
They tried to take down Paw Patrol. Like,
Spider-Man has to go through life without Uncle Ben again.
I mean, good for him. He finally has a movie where it's just like his uncle isn't shot in the beginning and he just goes, no.
But just... So, Cardboard Illuminati podcast, hot tip, investment advice. Go clear your supermarkets out of Aunt Jemima, Mrs. Butterworth, and Uncle Ben's.
Actually, though, remember when like Twinkies were supposed to go like away forever and they were going for like $1,000 a box?
Mm-hmm.
Invest in your local grocery.
Maybe.
Have you seen my story?
No, dead ass. I'm gonna go later and probably just get a bottle. Why not? It's worth it. Like risk.
Go and look at my story.
I'm kind of busy right now, Tyler.
Who are they going to replace them with, though?
Justin Trudeau and blackface.
Aunt Karen.
Oh God. I was thinking, like, okay, if it's syrup, even though it's not maple syrup, you go with like a fucking lumberjack. But then that's sexist.
People are buying bottles of Aunt Jemima on eBay for $30-$40.
Ah, it begins.
Oh,
Guy Fieri, extraordinary.
Shit.
You just love to see it.
Oh man.
Invest in Aunt Jemima.
Who would have thought the hottest investment tip?
I have hot investment advice for you guys. Get in while the going's hot.
Oh my God! Look,
Aunt Jemima syrup.
You.
Apparently, it's going for $30 on eBay right now.
Nate's been waiting for this for years. He's been waiting for racial tension in America to just bank in on it. Your time's now, Nate.
Yeah, we need to make a supermarket run later and just.
I'm dead at there's like a supermarket like within walking distance of
me.
I will walk there and see if there's Aunt Jemima.
Go to Target. Fuck the Mosaic. I'm here for the Aunt Jemima.
I just drop kick an actual old woman for some Aunt Jemima. Just flex on her. These streets not for you. How would I explain that to my children? Like, how did you pay for my college, Dad? Oh, I drop kicked an old woman for syrup, and then I became fabulously wealthy.
Don't forget rice. Don't forget rice.
Don't forget rice. I might actually have a box of Uncle Ben's here. I need to check because that's the rice I did get. I need to see what we have down here. What a fun time to be alive.
Like I said,
I want to be yeeted off this planet.
Perfect meme is the one where it's just Johnny Knoxville and it says, "Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville and welcome to 2020."
The thing is, though, it keeps getting worse. So what's like September going to be like? Nuclear winter?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Just
all right. Here's a question from me.
Okay.
What is the next big thing gonna be in the news?
Ooh, I gotta watch what I say because I don't want to like. Yeah.
This can get really bad really quickly.
Oh, I know. That's why I brought it up.
We're doing it live. Fuck it.
Still
the best like quote.
Chick-fil-A gets shut down.
Ooh.
Okay. I could see that.
I don't know if I would go full shutdown, but I could see them being donating to the wrong thing again.
Hashtag defund the chicken sandwich.
Yeah. Apparently, people are trying to cancel my beloved Bojangles because of who they support.
Cancel culture is not a thing, you fucking snowflakes. I felt like a fucking middle-aged man in a truck just saying snowflakes.
It's so frustrating to me because Bojangles is amazing. And
that's a regional thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm in dirty California. We just we don't have any of that.
Like, people started coming out against Home Depot because the guy that founded Home Depot was donating to something that it didn't agree with. Guess what? He left the company entirely in like 2004.
How dare he? He knew this was coming.
So don't.
How dare you have an opinion?
Also,
how dare you?
Lowe's fucking blows. I hate Lowe's.
I've said this.
I also hate Lowe's.
Why?
Because Nate knows why. Jack, I know you don't know. It's because they sponsored Jimmy Johnson for the past 16 years or whatever.
No, I knew they did that. I just couldn't make the connection right away because, like, I know everything in your life revolves around do they support or do they not support Jimmy Johnson, and so I will fucking kick their ass. But for me, it's
first off, I have a huge hankering for pancakes right now.
I had pancakes earlier.
Okay. Extraordinary Cards says he's guessing Caitlyn Jenner wants to go back to Bruce.
Staple it back on. I've said this before. I don't know if I said it on the podcast.
You just put a straw up the backside and blow it back out.
I'm relatively tame when it comes to comedy on like my public Instagram, you know. Go into the DMs and I'll say whatever the fuck you want for laughs, but like
we know Jack.
In the public, it's different. And it's not because like, oh, I'm afraid to insult anyone or anything, or oh, I don't want to be offensive. I just don't want the DMs just popping off at me for a joke I made. It's not worth the effort, you know. I'll tread the fine line because I do want to make jokes. I don't want some dude DMing me like, how could you say this? My father was a blah blah blah, and you insulted the blah blah blahs. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, it's a joke. Jokes are jokes. If you're offended by a joke, it's literally your choice to be offended by a joke.
I'm trying to. I don't know what my bold prediction is without getting in trouble.
I'm gonna say like a pretty loved celebrity is gonna do something like, like kid diddling levels, and we're all gonna go, oh, but I really liked him.
Kyrie Irving is going to quit the NBA.
Okay, that's actually
Please.
very plausible.
That's plausible.
I hope so.
Kyrie, like, it's been proven, Kyrie makes his teams worse at this point. It's sad because he has talent. He makes his teams worse, though. That's just a proven fact at this point. It's not even opinion based. It's just fact. Teams do worse with him around. The time, like, when he was injured for the Celtics and he was out for a good amount of games, like, they started doing so much better. They came back and they went back to average.
Yes, Kyrie is going to quit the NBA and search for the edge of the world.
Okay, here's my hot take. Like, I don't want to get too political on this podcast. Flat Earthers are fucking dumb. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The best is the one that Extraordinary Cards just referenced. There was a post where somebody said, Flat Earthers have people around the globe.
Yep.
I put that on my story a few days ago.
What you need to do is one-up these crazy people. It's like, the Earth is flat. Pfft, you still believe in the Earth.
No, and I have seen other ones where they're like, there are legitimately Flat Earthers that believe Mars and the other planets are not flat because we have observed them to be round.
Yeah, I just...
It's just someone fucking yeet me off this goddamn planet.
You can't, it's flat. You can't, it's flat.
Yeah, we're going to have to find the edge first. But, so that about wraps up the extended listener mailbag. And now we move on to the flex of the week, the most dignified part of the Cardboard Illuminati podcast. We're going to go over to our Flex Master General, Tyler Sports Guy, and see what we have in store for this week. Tyler, what do we have?
So I think it was this past weekend with the card show in Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
know it's coming. I know it's coming.
Yep.
I know it's coming.
All-Star Sports Cards 23.
This one's
posted.
Tough. Go for it. Yeah.
I wish I had the video, but he had, I guess he was on top of someone's cases or whatever and had a money machine counting 100s. And it's just like, bro, really? And then knowing what I know now, I did not know at the time. I thought he was mine and Nate's age. And let me preface this by saying I have no issues with him whatsoever. He seems like a good kid, whatever. But then, when I found out that he was 16 and still in high school and he's got this, it's just like...
I
gonna go
dead at, like, not me sucking up. I love the man. We've done plenty of deals together. They've gone smoothly. We talk to each other on Facebook sometimes. I have no beef with this man whatsoever. And, like, even I'll say follow him. He's got some good shit.
He does.
Why this?
Yeah, I mean that's what I said. I have no issues with him whatsoever. I think he and I have done one or two deals. I can't remember, but it's just like, dude, really?
I love you, man, but I will not change my stance of just don't show money.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't count your money on the internet like that, no matter the circumstance. One,
if you're going to,
exactly.
It just does not look. Yeah, it does not look good. If you're, it just looks ugh. And two. Again, this is how you get robbed.
Yeah, big time. Especially if you say, hey, I'm at this location with this much money.
If I showed off,
and like I said, He's 16, so all it takes is just one good slap to the face, and you get his money.
I showed off my fucking white person Subaru with the hole in the bumper. Like, no one's gonna fucking rob me for that. Like, people might actually give me money.
White person was implied.
It's a double. It's to emphasize.
I mean, do y'all see me doing that? No, because I don't want motherfuckers to know what I have.
Like, I will post cards,
but stupid.
Yeah, I will post cards because I run a card-based page. But
exactly.
Even like when it's like, wow, this sale happened, I won't be like, look at my PayPal. It's almost as big as my dick. It's not like that. It's
my PayPal is at $9,000.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm here to look at cards. Like I'm not here to look at your money. I'm here to look at cards. If you have cards that are worth a lot of money, post that shit. I would love to see them. It's just the money. I don't care. It's money. We all got money.
No one wants to see your money.
Yeah.
No one.
And again,
I don't give a shit about your money.
Again, All-Star, I love you. Like, no suck up, genuine good guy. You bought an iPhone off me. Like, you're a cool dude. I will not. This is not. I just, when it's a flex of the week for someone I actually like, I just want to make sure, like, I do not wish to shit on this person. I genuinely like.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I don't either.
He seems like so many people think the flex of the week segment is just supposed to be bullying nonstop. Sometimes, yes, it's supposed to be bullying because some people need to be bullied. That's just how it is.
So I will go with flex not earned, but a little caveat at the end. If you would like to earn a flex from us, do the same thing, but with singles after you sold like a $20 card.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this is. I will give you a flex for that.
When you like turn in an essay and like you get to revise it one more time before it's the final grade.
That's my red.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. I will go the same route then. Not earned, but can be earned.
I'm going flex not earned because it's just the whole purpose of why.
But again,
it's pretty much the same question with everybody that has been on Flex of the Week. The question you always have to ask at the end is why? What goes through your head when you decide to do this?
But again, follow All Star Sports. He does give good deals and has really good. He has a lot of Jordan rookies now. Jesus Christ, good time to have those.
And also, I'm also making this a twofer.
Oh,
because I remembered this too.
Okay.
Giannis.
I knew that was coming.
Posting his card collection. Only to find out that he never sent the cards back to Panini.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a bit. I was wondering if we were going to.
So there are so many things wrong with that.
Absolutely.
And I'm so flabbergasted because I don't know if I should blame Giannis or if I should blame Panini or if they're both to blame. I have no idea.
Panini just like sitting there enjoying their good old cup of coffee. They're just browsing TikTok, come across a Giannis video, and
they're dedication. I like it.
Thank you. I'm surprised you didn't see it coming.
But yeah, no, I'm putting that blame on Giannis.
Yeah.
The one that gets me is that Mosaic auto where they literally have to say like black 101 autos. Giannis not included. And it's right there. We see it. You took it. But just
also, do I get a flex? I have 220s in my wallet.
Ooh, make it rain on me.
Nope, got to be smaller bills. Make it hail on us. Let me see some nickels.
But this type of thing should not be encouraged by collectors because if everyone just like every player just kept their best cards, there'd be no product. Imagine if Zion took the Zion Wogaman that everyone's offering like $500,000 for.
If they kept if you keep base autos.
How big of a bamboozle would that be, though, for Panini to backlog the Zion Wogaman and pump up the hype of everyone trying to get it because they've shared the oh my God, blowout ones, $500,000 for this card?
Well, it didn't go out in the first batch.
Oh, absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
People who are opening the first batch thinking they have a chance. No. You'll hit a Zion.
I'm willing to bet a lot of money that says this gets pulled in July. We will not see this card.
Okay, so
this
you're
month.
saying
It will
you're
be
saying
sometime
July.
next month.
I'm gonna go
I'm saying it's
September.
going to be pulled in July.
I'm gonna go September. It usually takes a while for
I'm
me.
going early July. If I'm going full tinfoil hat, I'm going with early July. It'll get Panini extra press around the 4th of July, and they'll probably have some sort of 4th of July event or sale or something. Like I said, that's full tinfoil hat. I don't necessarily...
Oh, you also know why it might be July? Basketball's back.
That too.
So that's why I'll say August, actually, because it starts July 31st. So I will say it gets pulled around August.
August.
That's my big brain. Yeah.
Panini knows. They know where the Zion logo man is.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It just didn't get shipped out with everybody did. They know where it is. They know which box it's in.
It's a $550,000 card.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't they hand pack National Treasures? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, they do. But it's a
it's up to.
But don't they hand pack National Treasures?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
But yeah, anyway, we're off subject.
But yeah,
Giannis,
it's a $570,000 card. If you don't think a major corporation is going to keep track of a $570,000 asset, you are insane. Like, they are going to track where it goes and who gets it, and that's why you're going to see it from a major breaker. Honestly,
yeah. Okay.
No, I will put money on it. That Platinum.
Hold on. So I will bet everything I have that either Blez pulls it,
not
Platinum,
yes,
Blowout, David Adams, Cherry,
not Cherry,
or Jimmy,
not Jimmy. I'll say David Adams. They can because they pull. That'll be my wild card pick. I'll say David Adams hits it because they hit the Zion Black Prism too. So I think they might double down on that. So that's my wild pick of who hits the...
My wild pick is actually just some guy at some small card shop.
Interesting. That could be a business angle too, though.
That's what happened with the Shohei Ohtani Bowman Chrome Superfractor. Mm-hmm. That's what happened with the Chris Bryant Superfractor. I think Pittsburgh was the same way.
But this is also Topps you're talking about. This is not Panini.
That's true too. What's a big Panini card that everyone was looking for? Like the Luka Wogaman was pulled by Platt from Flawless. Was his NT Wogaman auto pulled? Luka's?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Is that still out there? Jesus.
Yeah. I think it got pulled.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Extraordinary knows the guy that hit the Ohtani Super.
Oh, no. Different one, Dave. That came out of Bowman Chrome. We're talking about the Bowman one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Luka, pretty sure was... I'll have to look it up. I didn't plan on before. I was ill-prepared for this podcast to know if the Luka Wogaman from NT was pulled. Oops.
But regardless, back to Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis. Don't do this, athletes. Keep something.
Yes.
And also, if he bought his cards, that is more than okay. You want to buy your own cards, that's cool. But don't just backlog them and make it impossible for people to get, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And
wouldn't
it have been something if Kobe kept some of his cards?
Could you imagine what that, if he had some of those and that went to an estate sale or something? That'd be millions.
Or Jordan.
But sheesh.
I mean, it's not a good look. I mean, if he bought them off eBay or whatever, then that's cool. Whatever you do, you. But if he kept them and Panini sent them to him, and he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, that's not good.
Upper Deck used to do employee cards though. Jordan might have had some personal cards like that.
But it's still not the
Yeah, it's not the like ones that are supposed to be an actual product, though. Like
Yeah.
Giannis is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He deleted that quick.
With us talking about the Zion logo, man, I guess we should also talk about with the flex being earned by Blowout, Blez Brothers, and the dude in Miami offering the bounties.
The dude in Miami.
I'll go flex earned. I'm okay with that. I like that. For
that's
the
not.
hobby.
That's not showing off money too. It's not just here's money. It's I
saying
have
flex
money
earned.
for this. Yeah, that's a flex.
Yeah,
earned.
no, I like it when they put the bounties out there.
I still don't know. I mean, I get why. I both do and don't get why you'd spend so much on this card.
Honestly,
relatively, yes, it matches the market, but at the same time, that's $570,000, my dude.
Honestly, with me and my situation, if I pulled it, I'm keeping it. Because at least I'm keeping it for a while, just so I can make the demand shoot up and get even more.
Also, that'd be the biggest troll.
I'm buying a house.
The problem is, if I pulled it, I feel like I'd have to move because people would be at my house.
Yeah, if you pull it, I may.
No, you don't have to let it be known.
But a lot of people have my address now through deals online, so they know where I live, and
I have your address.
Yeah, exactly. And plane tickets are a lot cheaper than $570,000. Is all I'm saying.
But yeah, so Giannis flex not.
So what did we say about
the bounty?
About Giannis?
Giannis, stop it. That's the sentiment.
Flex not earned.
Flex not earned.
Hard no.
You don't earn by just stealing your own cards. That's like robbing from your own grocery store that you own. Congrats, you did it.
But yeah, so that's you guys have anything else?
I think that was a good.
I mean, we can shoot the shit for a minute if you want.
I did a good spit take. I'm satisfied.
I'm going to come up with my closing statement on the spot. We'll see how that goes, but
I believe in you, Nate.
now I'm wondering what that noise was.
Yeah,
Me too.
You were staring at me. I was like, did I? Oh, is that the plane outside? God, what can I do? What can I do at this point? Do you still hear it?
No.
Okay. I can't control flight paths. Die! Show the package.
I don't have it with me. But
did you save
anyway,
it?
yeah.
Yay.
Thank you for listening to the Cardboard Illuminati podcast. And remember, Jack Daniels once turned 7 years old, so you don't have to put licorice on your broccoli anymore. Good night.